Hey up everyone, it's Meztech HD here, and this is a serious video that I need to make. Over the last few days, I've had multiple people putting on their stories about this thing that is recirculated from 2018. You probably already know about it by now. It is called the Blue Whale game. Now before I actually get into explaining what this video is, I suggest sharing this video as much as you can, raising awareness about what this game actually is and what it does. I'm not going to be showing any photos in this video because some of the things that these people are telling people to do is really quite graphic. There's often quite a lot of blood involved, so I don't really want to be getting involved with that and making you guys look at stuff like that. So the Blue Whale game is a game where people will message you. I don't know why I'm playing with a FIFA 19 disc, but they will message you. Usually they add you to groups and they find the weakest people in the group and they message them privately and they ask them, do you want to play? If you ever get this message, say no straight away. Now you think, oh, that's done, that's the end of it. But no. Some people out there are completely oblivious to what this actually is, and they say, yeah, go on then, I want to play a game. Once you have accepted that game, you cannot back out of it, okay? Basically, the Blue Whale game is a suicide and self-harming based game. They will give you a task every day for 50 days. Now, the tasks will start off quite normal. They'll just be telling you to watch a scary film or watch a scary movie or listen to some horrible music, which some of it might not be exactly pleasant, but at least it's doable. It's doable and you come off unharmed, basically. But as the timer and as the challenge gets further and further down the line, the things that they try to get you to do get a lot more graphic. Excuse me. They will tell you to start drawing things on your hands, which is not that graphic, I know, but after that, they tell you to start carving things into your hands with a knife or anything that can cut into your skin. So often they will try to get you to carve a whale into your hand, as it is obviously called the Blue Whale game. It's not always the case though. So it will range from that, then they'll just tell you to start cutting yourself a lot and a lot and a lot. And as you probably already guessed, the 50th task is to tell you to commit suicide. And I know that is absolutely horrible. And people say, you might be thinking, well, why can't you back out of this game? Why can you not back out of this game? The reason you cannot back out of this game is because once you have accepted the game, they remind you every day that if you try to back out, they will leak all of your personal information all over the internet. And if there's no personal information worth sharing, then they say they'll come and kill a close member of your family. So they say to protect your family member's life, just play the game. And because the challenges start off quite easy, you don't actually realise how bad it is, like when they get you to start cutting yourself and stuff like that. And then when it actually comes to day 50, you don't think anything of it. You just think, oh, it's just a game. I'll go do this. He wants me to go jump in front of a train. Oh, it's only a game. Because that's the mindset that they've got you. They play mind games with you and you make you think that it is actually just a game when it's not. It's a sick and twisted effort to kill people. Now, it's estimated that I think it was in 2018, it killed 130 people in Russia alone. However, I believe only 15 of those deaths were found to be related to this sick and twisted game. However, it is believed that all 130 of them are linked to this game. It is also believed that there are hundreds and hundreds of other victims from several different countries. So it is a very, very horrible game. I cannot remember the name of the man who created the game, but he created it in 2013, I know that much. It was a big thing a couple of years ago, and it kind of died down since then, but recently for some reason it has decided it's going to come back. Generally, the people who run these kind of games will tend to have a distorted Mickey Mouse as their profile picture. Hang on, I'm gonna just have a look online, and I'm going to see if I can find the profile picture that they often use. So Blue Whale Game Mickey Mouse. Oh, I can't even spell mouse right. Let's see if I can find it. It isn't. It isn't coming up. Hang on, give me a second. Profile pic. That's not it. That's not it. I can't find it. Well, it basically looks like Mickey Mouse wearing a mask of Mickey Mouse, which makes it look less like Mickey Mouse. I'm desperately trying to find it so you can see. I really should be editing this silence out of the video, but just skip forward if this is boring you, but I'm really trying to find the profile picture that they use. There we go, that's it. The profile picture that they use is that. Or something along the lines of that. So if you see that, do not accept. What I would recommend doing is having your social media set to private. Definitely, and do not have your face in your profile picture. But maybe have a nickname that your friends will recognise you as like in your bio. But don't put any personal information in there. And so yeah, that's the Blue Whale game. There's a lot more information on it. But I might do another video on this where I research a lot of stuff about it. But please, please, please share this video as much as you can. It's a warning. It's basically just trying to protect everybody out there. From what I remember, it happens most on this website. I can't remember what it is. But the other one that it also happened a lot on was Facebook. So be careful on Facebook. That's not to say it can't happen on the likes of Instagram. But it's very unlikely it would happen on Snapchat because obviously you've got to wait for the person to add you back before they can start messaging you. So it's probably a little bit easier to avoid these people on Snapchat. But obviously still be vigilant because it's not to say it doesn't happen, it's just less likely. So yeah, that was the description of the Blue Whale game. It's twisted. It is very twisted. It's not really much of a game, is it? But all I want to say is thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you in my live stream tomorrow if any of you are going to be there. Also, I have got another explanation video coming out. I've got an exploration video coming out. And I've got some more football challenges that I'm going to be doing with Jamie and Corey as well. That might be on the TBM channel though. I have got another video called Canal Carnage. That will be coming to this channel very shortly. I just got a little bit more editing on it to do because there's some things I need to edit out because they don't want it in the video, which is understandable. You don't need to know why. And yeah, thanks for watching. Share this video as much as you can. I just want to raise awareness of what this game actually is. I probably haven't explained it in the best way, but it is what it is. It's a game that gets people to commit suicide, and people do it willingly because they've been tricked. It's horrible. But yeah, that was a guide on how to avoid the Blue Whale game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.